What is up, everybody? Welcome to Labyrinth Games YouTube channel. Today we're doing our final box opening before Friday. We're going to be doing a set box. We opened up two collectors. We hit one... Whoa, calm down, Iggy. We hit one confetti card and a good second box. First box was kind of hit and miss. We did miss two or three of the big cards from the set that are new. Beseech the Queen was a big one. We did not hit any of those. And there was an artifact that was pretty good that we missed, but we'll see what we can do with 30 set packs. Let's get rocking, shall we? What's up, Biggie? What's up, Biggie? You want to say hi to the camera? You want to say hi to the camera? Come here. Come here. Let's see if we can get Iggy in here. Let's see if we can get an Iggy in here. She's going to open up these packs for me. She's like, let me just open up this pack. Let me open up this pack. All right. You've blessed the packs. Good job. My puppers has blessed the packs. Uh-oh. Now my dogs are going crazy. I know I'm doing stuff. That is some cool artwork. That reminds me of some older like D&D huge name artwork type style stuff. But all right. Uh-oh, now my dogs are going crazy because they know I'm doing stuff. Right off the bat, we've got an enemy hardened scales, hard flame duelist. So, bam. Get him, Iggy. Get him. Of course, my two dogs are going to go crazy down here now and fight. Rest in peace. Questing Druid. Princess Flight. That first pack had a bunch of rares. This one was kind of bad. I'm trying to figure out how to open these packs now that they rearranged them. Like, doesn't really care about the common uncommons. If not, we can just roll right through it. I don't know. I guess we'll go through this video and find out. Ooh, that's very cool too. How we want to do it. We're gonna go on an adventure. Ooh, Rowan, Sign of War foil. Finally split up the two planeswalkers, Will and Row. Virtual Loyalty. That's been one of the more popular cards for the set. So, off to a good start. Off to a great start. I'll open up these packs. Kind of like why I have my pack opening assistants. I don't have to fight with these things all day, every day on this, because, man, they're either really easy to open or they're super hard to open. Otter. It's Otterful. There's no in between. Impact Tremors. Virtue of Persistence. I think that's another more popular one from the set. Horned Lock Whale. Gold Glitterfang. Come on! Things are insane. Art card. Gutsy Explorer. Aggravated Assault. Enemy art. That's a good hit right off the bat. This is off to a good start. It was a very good box. A very good box indeed. A random art card in the front? Oh, that's weird. Real common. Oh. And they're off. They're off to the races. Get him, Iggy. Oop. Card we just opened earlier. Got the art of it. I wonder if the pack didn't come with a token. Yeah, that's weird. I'll have to go back and look at that. Primal Vigor. Spellbook Vendor. Court of Lochthwain. Ooh, that's Rowan. Will and Rowan. That's the Rowan. Cool artwork. List card. Traveler's Cloak. Into the Court. Season of Growth. Devouring Sugar Ma. It's the sugar monster. Pretty rare. Pretty rare that it's one rare pack. Our first signed card. Very cool. Which one is that? Karuk's Uprising. That's a very cool looking artwork. Just for its bland color, it's very dark and then red. Very cool for that style. Restless. Yeah, you guys have to let me know after this video if you guys like it. We just keep the way it is since the rares are in front. And most people don't care about the common uncommons anyways. Just skip over them. Let's just get to more stuff quicker anyways, the cooler stuff. So let me know what you guys think about that. Ooh, Norcopotence. That's very cool. I love the artwork on this. Very cool style on that one. Ingenious Prodigy. Nice. Nice. I don't know, they just came out with another Necropotence in the Secret Lair. It's always been an ongoing discussion about Magic and how much they're reprinting and how fast they're reprinting it. Best example is this set. We have Doubling Season and Smothering Ties that literally just came out in Commander Masters. Another very cool looking artwork. And they're like, okay, we'll just make these back-to-back. That's getting a little outrageous. And again, it's been the cry of Magic for a long time. And instead of like slowing down, they've only like increased in reprinting cards that they just reprinted. Between, oh man, I just, you know, I wasn't sold on these artwork cards. I really wish they like go into making prints and stuff. They could just buy directly from them. I mean, I know a lot of artists you can buy that, but some of this would just be cool to look at and peruse through. Virtue of Knowledge. And then there's a black card that cost 7 in a Commander deck that was like $30 or $40 because it was only from an old Commander deck that got reprinted in Commander Masters. And then they printed it directly into a Commander deck in this set. So it went from like 30 to 20 to 15. Another signature one there. 20 to 15 to like, I don't know, it's probably going to be $5 or $10. The Black Discovery, I think it was. Whatever that one was called. And again, I'm fine with reprints. I'm fine with bringing the value down. But when you have to make 18 Secret Layers a month, and you have to come up with a set every other month, the reprinting on stuff is just, it's too much. Oh, we got the cool art for Ashiok. It's just over the top printing. Imidane Pyromancer. Got the plan. So yeah, so not every pack does come with, I guess, token in the token in the display card, or the advertising card. But I'm not just somebody who's got lots of old stuff that like it's awesome to have. I just was seeing, oh, Butter Blossom. That's a cool art. It's just kind of a little fairy sleeping in a little wing there. But there's a lot of cards that have value, like Time Spiral had a $300 card because it was the only time it came out in foil retro. And you'd think, cool, foil retro card, $300, this can be worth money for a while. And then they reprinted another set exactly the same, identical retro foil. And it went from $300 to like, I don't know, it's probably like 85 bucks now. Scepter of Mortality. Ego Drain. Kind of a mystery here. Hopefully we can get fired back up. And that's what I see with a lot of cards. Someone would have invested $100 into a Doubling Season, and they would have waited. They would have been like, what are the odds that they're going to print this in back-to-back sets? And I'm going to drop $100 for this Doubling Season. And then that starts hurting customer loyalty and buying singles. Because then, ooh, Moonshaker Cavalry. Mythic. Whenever Moonshaker Cavalry enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain flying and gain +X on a turn, where X is the number of other creatures you control, or number of creatures you control. That's really cool. That is going to be like an over-the-top I win card there for white. It's like, oh, wait. It's like a green card in white with flying. It's insane. But yeah, it just hurts the integrity because nobody wants to spend over X amount. It's already hard enough, but nowadays people buying sealed product. They just, I'm gonna go buy the single. No. Academy Manufacturer. Another one like this. So Academy Manufacturer, this is a list card. Came out in Modern Horizons. Modern Horizons is probably one of the best sets they've ever made in a long time. And this is one of the good cards from it. And I mean, it makes sense in this set because it deals with food. And there's lots of food and treasure in the set. So I like the theme of this. But we don't need cards that are made. Karmic Justice, that's cool. This recently, and then slap them in the list already. There's cards that were commons and uncommons in the set before a set came out. And they put them in the list. Like, I think there should be a rule that a list card can't be a card that was made in the last 4 years. You know, give us some time to make it on that list. But they're like, sweet, we got another way we can just jam in reprints when we're not making 85 secret layers a month. Oh, Kindred Discovery. Anime Kindred Discovery. That is cool. That's the first time I've seen that one. That one is very cool. I like the artwork on that one. But yeah, between the list, secret layer, aha, that is the anime-ristic study, or is it? Yep, anime-ristic study. That's one of the #1 cards in the set. If you get that in confetti, woohoo, that is some money. Woohoo, Dark Village, Oversold Cemetery. Man, these other cards in the set, there's a couple big ones I've been shooting for. And I don't think we've hit any of them once. One of them being Beseech the Queen. We are not hitting those ones. Redemption. The Huntsman Redemption. Maybe we'll hit it in the last pack. My camera video, videos of these, my last pack has been oddly enough like a great finish on a lot of boxes. So, last pack, good luck. I think Iggy did not bless my packs correctly. Oko the Trickster, Mr. Lister. That's interesting. So that was the Oko is the one. This is the one you can only get from the deck. You couldn't get that in a booster pack that came from the specialty deck. For Insanity. Decadent Dragon. And then other cards that they keep reprinting that were like not worth any money before. So like cards that are $1, cards that are maybe $1 to $3, and then they reprint them right away, or within like a year or two, or like even to the point where it didn't need a reprint. Hey, look, another Evolved in the Wild. So I haven't seen those before. And then Telion, the Kindly Lord. That's interesting. Flying, as Telion, the Kindly Lord, enters the battlefield, choose a number between 1 and 10. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value, power, or toughness equal to the chosen number, that player loses 2 life and you draw a card. Wow. That would be insane against like some aggressive deck, like 1, 2, 3 drop deck. Just be like, oh, I'm going to drain you for a bunch and you're going to lose a lot. Another Virtue of Persistence, so that's a good hit. Court of Embereth. That was a power pack. Rare, mythic. So that was a good one. And then so the card goes from $1 or $3 to like a quarter. And you're like, good luck selling it for a quarter. This rare has been reprinted a few times. Sees okay play. And yes, even Iggy's upset about it. Yeah, see, she's super angry. Yeah, you tell him, Iggy. Yeah, they should stop doing those reprints. Yeah. Gumdrop Poisoner. Yeah. All right, we're over it, Iggy. We know. Everyone understands how angry we are about reprints. And the newer players I get in the game, you know, they understand a little bit where they're like, cool, I can have access to these cards, like, affordably, or they're in a pack. Ooh, bunny corn! But then they don't realize the long-term value that a lot of people have with this game, which is also really fun, is that, like, you can get some value from your cards. And I know that's not the point of the game, and I preach against that usually, because all people usually care about, like, all the videos of me, like, people doing packs and opening them up and being like, a quarter, 10 cents, 2 cents, 2 cents. This pack was worth $1, you know. I've always been against that, but to a point, That's very cool. Flying foil. Grixis Uprising. Bodyguard. That it's still fun when you can have packs not worry about value, but get value when you ever want to get value from it. Now it's like, good luck. Go look up, ooh, a third signed card from this box. Go look up any card that's worth money right now that could be reprinted. And it will be at some point. That is interesting. What card is that? Ariat of the Charmed Apple. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Old Flitterfang, good old rats. Farsight Ritual. Alright, we're getting down to 2 packs here. Let's see what we got. See what we got. Come on, let's finish with our always last good pack. Oh, we just opened that one. Mana Flare, Archon of the Wild Rose. 4/4 flyer for 4. Other creatures you control are enchanted by auras, become the 4/4, and have flying. No. That's interesting. Maybe some type of like Aura Rush deck. You just drop him and then you get like, even if you only get one or even one other 4/4 flyer, you get to attack with him right away. So that's good. On turn 4 you drop it. You probably have a creature enchanted. If you're lucky, 2 creatures, but that's pretty far-fetched. You can even swing for 4 on that turn flying, so that might see some standard play or some commander play for some weird super assault. Alright, last pack. See what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Come on, finish. Oh, there we go. What is up with the last pack? I don't understand. Minsk and Boo, Timeless Hero, probably one of the best cards from this set. So the list card. Funny story, I'm playing BG3 right now, which is probably one of the best games I've played since BG2. And one of the best games I've played in, I don't know, I'm going to dub that as probably one of my favorite games ever right now. So, and that's, I give that high praise, and my praise as well. So, alright, so that's really sweet. It's already a good finish. Let's see if we can go harder. Come on. The Goose Mother! Goose Mother is not that good, but I mean, if I'm going to finish with a Minsk and Boo, what's better than a Minsk and Boo with a goo? Food coma. It's me after eating Rocky Rococos today. I'm going to be going to food coma. Well, I'm going to say that finishing traditions, the first card popping up in my face is Minsk and Boo. I'm not sure what the value is now. At one point, this guy was reaching the 30 or 40. Because he got a reprint, just like we're talking about, he's probably dropped. And he really doesn't see as much play as he used to, so I'm betting he's probably 10 or 15 if I had to go look him up. Down from his like super expensive thing, but yeah, cool beans. Alright, well, I appreciate it, guys, coming in and watching. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please do so. And feel free to comment in my videos. I try to be very active on them. I try to respond to a lot of them. So as long as people keep watching this and keep liking it, I'll keep doing it. So appreciate it. You guys have a good weekend. Oh yeah, by the way, Labyrinth Games. I turned 40 this Friday, and it's going to be 14 years. So Draftapalooza. We're going to have a fun weekend. Peace out.